I already know what it is, man. Activated AF1, top of the mic chain. Shout out to United Futuritarian Council seats. And we gonna go in on this P. Diddy, this P. Diddy thing that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Age of Aquarius. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, man, the age of Aquarius ain't no joke. Age of Aquarius is not no joke, man. Everything's being revealed, man. Our stuff's gonna be revealed. Their stuff's gonna be revealed. Everybody's stuff's gonna be revealed in the age of Aquarius. Are you genuine? Are you genuine? Are you not? So I'm sitting here watching the stuff dealing with P. Diddy, how to you know, how they rated shit. They rated all P. Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? He done fled the country, allegedly. I don't know. I don't know if he fled the country, man. You don't know, man. They might snatch him up and do some, man. I'll go on some other stuff about that. But you're like, AF1, why are you talking about P. Diddy? Because it's the age of Aquarius and everything's being revealed. Everything's being revealed in the age of Aquarius, man. See, when you're genuine and you have a heart and you have soul, like when you're dealing with the creator and you're dealing with your future selves, right? Your future self and the creator, they can overlook certain stuff in your life. Certain stuff they can overlook. The creator can overlook. But I'm sitting here like, damn, P. Diddy, he done went to the Caribbeans? P. Diddy done went to the Caribbeans, man, allegedly. I don't even know if it's real or not, but they say he done went to the Caribbeans or whatnot, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was like, just go through his archives. You know, since y'all like to Google stuff, Google Siri and Alexa is your guide. Go Google everything about P. Diddy. And y'all will see about P. Diddy. And the people that he was running with, like the people that was like, the hierarchies that was running with him, they're like, man, it's just like it's the same situation when you're dealing with the slave plantation, right? On a slave plantation, you had the light-skinned slaves, you had that, but then you had dark-skinned slaves that was trying to be like the light-skinned slaves, and they always try to bring some fucking intel to the puppet master. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, you better say no. You better say no, ho, better say no. You better say no. Oh. Age of Aquarius, man. Ain't nothing else rocking, man. Everything's going to be revealed in the age of Aquarius, man. Y'all, a lot of y'all, I'm not going to say all of y'all, but a lot of y'all still think this is a game, dealing with the age of Aquarius, man. Y'all still think this is a game. You know what I'm saying? Age of Aquarius is bringing in freaking intel. Bringing in intel. See, that's why people chime in and chime out, because they want to get their feelings catered to. They want to get their feelings catered to. They want to be like, they don't want law and order. Yeah, there's law and order on the planet. P. Diddy was not above law and order. That's one thing he wasn't above, was law and order. One thing he wasn't above was law and order. Hold up. I'm like, hold up, what's AF1? Oh, I'm crusty as hell. That's why I got my damn hoodie on and stuff, man. I'm growing my hair out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Growing my hair out and shit. Put this stuff back on, man. Let's go through his past, because you got the past and then you have past. They're spelt different. right? Let's go through his past. So then when you go through his past, dealing with P. Diddy, um, he done did he got comfortable. Hey, AF1, why was P. Diddy doing all this stuff? He got comfortable. He got comfortable with the way he was doing, the people that he knew, the people that he was rocking with, dealing with these corporations and stuff like that, and he thought he was untouchable. He thought he was untouchable in the age of Aquarius. Ain't nobody untouchable in the age of Aquarius. I'm not even untouchable in the age of Aquarius. If you touch me though, you touch one of the council members, dude, your whole generation will be cursed, man. You won't even you couldn't even raise your damn children, your grandsons, your seeds or nothing like that, dealing with the age of Aquarius, going back to P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Now I know why he was dancing in all those videos. Just like Suge Knight said. Yeah, Suge Knight, he was dealing with his gang banging stuff, and he was dealing with his own personal, back and forth with his own personal self. But he even said it. Suge Knight even said it. Go back to Suge Knight, right? When he was exposing Snoop Dogg and he was exposing P. Diddy. Now everything's being revealed in the age of Aquarius. I told y'all, man, ain't nothing else. That's why people chime in and chime out. They chime in because they're like, oh, that's AF1. Who you thought it was? You thought it was them suckers you be dealing with? You thought it was them suckers you be dealing with? Yeah, chime in and chime out. Because Generation Generation Alpha, it has to play out. All this stuff has to play out with Generation A, Generation Alpha. Everything has to play out because now this planet is going into the fourth dimension. So now everything in the third dimension has to be cleansed out. Everything in the third dimension has to be cleansed up. That's why I keep telling people, man, you ain't around us. Good luck. Good luck, you ain't around us, man. P. Diddy. Hey, you know what? I wonder what the pilots were saying. Like his private, because you got to have two pilots, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to have a backup plan. So I wonder what his pilots were saying the whole time P. Diddy was being traveled somewhere else. They was probably like, hey, even the pilots was talking shit. You think the pilots wasn't talking shit? They was talking shit. They was like, oh shit. Like, hey, they get notification. Hey, the pilots, P. Diddy's pilots was getting notifications on their phone like, damn, this is why he's going here? I don't even know if he went to the Caribbeans. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's just a simple fact that we're showing y'all futuristic stuff. Going back to what the pilots was saying. Because he's not flying no planes. He's too busy giving sloppy toppy. Allegedly. Hey, he's too busy giving sloppy toppy. He's not worried about his pilots. The pilots was probably talking. The pilots was P. Diddy's pilot was probably talking stuff on the way when it was dropping them off. Like, oh man, he finished, man. They on their phones. Hey, they in the cockpit like this. They in the cockpit like this. They're like, oh, that's why he's going here. Oh, Snapple sticks. Oh, damn. They done raided Miami and this motherfucking other spot. Yeah, the age of Aquarius, man. Ain't nothing going to be. Everything's going to be revealed in the age of Aquarius. And I keep telling you cats, ain't nothing else after this, man. It's intel over information. Intel over information. Intel over information. Intel. Oh, I sound like Dr. Umar Johnson. Let me stop. I sound like Dr. Umar Johnson. Let me stop, man. You know what I'm saying? But everything that's playing out right now, because this is the first stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Just like Just like the council. The council came back as first stepping stone. Everything's going to be revealed in the age of Aquarius, and all these cats going to have to sit down and really analyze what's going on. Analyze what's going on, man. Because I keep telling the world, man. I've been telling the world for the last 2 years, you do not want to see World War IV. You like, you like staying at the house, right? Get off of work. You can go do what you want to do. You might want to go get a drink. You might want to smoke. You might want to deal with your family. You might want to. World War IV ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that in World War IV, man. The whole planet's gonna be in chaos. The whole planet will be in chaos and war. See, this is the thing. See, this is how they manipulate y'all dealing with the oracles. The oracles and everything that's popping right now, dealing with the oracles. You think they didn't ask them oracles? Oracles. Or zero. Or the man, the stuff is going to play out regardless. P. Diddy understands what's going on. He overstand, mega stand, and ultra stand what's going on, man. That's why he tried to allegedly leave, because I don't believe everything on the media like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of leaks. There's a lot of leaks that's going on a cyberverse and dealing with these celebrities out here. Man, you ain't right with one of us. Good luck, man. Y'all think this is still a... Why don't y'all even realize that this is not a game? 50 Cent been telling y'all about P. Diddy for the last 20 years. And y'all just, I'm going to sweep it under the rug. Oh, I like Biggie, this and that. But you got to question Biggie too. You got to question Biggie too. Like, how was you that close to P. Diddy, man? Go back to Biggie. Man, ain't nothing, man, everything's getting put on the table on it. Go back to Biggie. How is you that close to P. Diddy? Because you was lyrical? Biggie's bars ain't even that tight. Biggie got flow, but his bars weren't even that tight. Right? Pac rapped off emotions, heart, whatever. Biggie rapped off shit that happened in the hood. And then when he made it, he rapped about when he made it financially. But how you gonna make it financially when you're messing with P. Diddy? See, people gotta understand. You gotta understand. You gotta mega stand. You gotta overstand, right? When these rappers, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Biggie, Tupac, none of that. I don't care who it is. When these rappers sign these contracts, right? Everybody forgets about the contract. All they know is the songs that they did. But you forget about these contracts these people sign. And then when they sign the contracts, they go back off that stuff. They want to back off the contracts, right? Don't want to acknowledge the contracts. They like, oh, but that song is deep, this and that. Why do you think they went through what they went through? Because they found out their contract was shaky, baby. They found out their contracts was shaky. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is dealing with the age of Aquarius. Everybody, let's go back to these teachers that's on the internet talking about tarot cards, right? When they talk about tarot cards, they bring up the age of Aquarius in their own benefit or the benefit for you, but they're not bringing up the age of Aquarius on a global benefit. That's how you know they're a fallen angel, man. All these teachers on the internet is a fallen angel, man. And now that's why this shit is beautiful. All this stuff that's happening right now is beautiful. And we are looking at it as, damn, I'm crusty. Shit. I'm a little crusty. The council's looking at it as Hey, we told y'all all this was gonna happen. What y'all do? Oh, he's so full of himself. He think he know everything. He's egotistical. He's this, he's that, and everything's playing out right now. Everything is playing out right now in the age of Aquarius, man. I told y'all. I told y'all. And P Diddy is P Diddy is the first domino. Y'all know about them dominoes, man. You know, you line them up. You line them dominoes up. You make them go this way, that way, this way. And then you make it hit a Lego. The Lego drops the ball and drops the other domino, this and that. P. Diddy's the first domino, man. Everything is going to be revealed in the age of Aquarius. The A's are Aquarius, the alphas, the chosen ones, the real chosen ones, because y'all ain't chosen. I know y'all ain't chosen, man. Y'all act like y'all chosen. Y'all ain't fucking chosen. Chop that shit up, man. Put that stuff, man, chop it up and put that stuff in a Lego box. Oh, I just want to, I just want to just make sure that man, people going to be looking at you in your casket at your funeral like, she was just a regular. He was just a regular. That's what you want to be, fine. But don't be on the internet trying to teach and act like you ain't a regular. Dealing with Google, Siri, and Alexa. Google, Siri, and Alexa is y'all's God. Y'all turn, the God is AI. That's y'all's God is AI, man. I just seen a video about Billy Carson. He was talking about the Anunnakis, talking about the strain of the DNA and all this stuff and all that. Who gives a crap? Like, who is talking about soul in this bitch? Ain't nobody talking about soul. Everybody's talking about shit that happened 6,000 years ago, because that's the most popular thing popping right now. 6,000 years is the most popular thing that's popping right now on the cyberverse. Who gives a fuck about the 6,000 years? We want to know about the 6,000 years in the future. That's what we want to know about. That's why people chime in and chime out. I done had at least 30 people chime in and chime out. You know why? Because they want their feelings catered to. They want everybody to be like, oh, I need a validation point. Shit's not going good for me right now, so I need a validation point. Nobody don't care about your validation point. All you women with your emotional motherfucking problems and shit, wonder why you're 40 years old, 30 years old, 50 years old and don't have a man. I'll tell you this about you women right here. Let me get on you women right here, right? I respect a woman that wants to be single. A woman that wants to be single and not fuck with men, I respect that. I respect butches more than I respect you women that want to mess with men. I respect butches and lesbians more than you women that want to mess with men. AF1, why? Because y'all like, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Well, quit calling that man, and say, what you doing Friday? You want to come over? Oh, what's the point if you don't care about men? If you don't want a man to fucking lead you, but you still want to call, what's so funny about these women? They always want to call an alpha. They want an alpha to come through because they're leeches, vultures, and parasites. Because it has something to do with their womb, but at the same time it has something to do with the mind. Because betas ain't bringing nothing to the table. Only thing betas is doing is catering to their fucking emotions and shit. That's why they are all these women. If you're a woman and you want some pipe, you're going to want to get it from an alpha. Because the alpha is going to stimulate your mind and your womb. A beta is going to stimulate your womb and listen to your fucking rants. All your rants that you're going through. Like, oh, well, this is bad. This is da-da-da. That's what a beta will do. A beta listens. Alphas talk. Beta listens. Alphas talk. Alphas are listen, But we talk and we give y'all, that's why y'all want to fuck with us, because at the same time, because when you're dealing with the beta, man, he's not stimulating your mind. He's telling everything to cater to your emotions. But then when you get something new, oh, this was new, this was that. I didn't know that, this and that, because everything's being evolved in the age of Aquarius, man. All you chicks out here that's dealing with men, don't deal with them, because you go get a beta, but then you still want the alpha. How does that even sound? Let me put it like this for you women right here. If we was in DEFCON 4, DEFCON 3, DEFCON 4, right? You got one woman and 10 men building a village. How the fuck are we gonna repopulate with you? You take 9 months to have a fucking baby. Then when you pass 35, your seeds get distorted. But you could take one man with 10 women and repopulate the whole planet. This is the stuff that women don't want to fucking talk about and don't want to acknowledge. Because a man is supposed to be with multiple women. A woman is supposed to be with one man. That's the way genetically everything was modified through genetics. It's nature. It's nature. How the fuck you a woman, you got 10 men. Say like you a woman and you are a polygamist. You got 10 men, right? How you going to satisfy those 10 men and you pregnant? Then you go through menopause, which lasts anywhere from fucking a couple of years to fucking 20 years. Your menopause lasts. This is genetics. Women always thinking about, oh, well, I'm independent. They think about the mind, but then they forget about the genetics. You got to think about the genetics, man. If women was in power right now, I'm guarantee you, man, they will go to war over lipstick because another queen took their lipstick idea. I've been working on this lipstick idea. You know how long I've been, baby, what? You know how I've been working so long on this? Somebody came up in here, took my idea. Now she got my lipstick idea. So what you gonna do? I'm finna drone strike them. Her husband gonna sit there like, you gonna send a drone? You gonna actually blow her up over a lipstick idea? I'm finna blow her up. She shouldn't have took my idea. That's why y'all in power. Because y'all deal off emotions. We deal off logic, man. Here, what does it take? What does it take for this and this and this to keep moving forward? What does it take? Women don't give a crap. They're like, you know what? It takes my emotions to move stuff forward. And you can't make this stuff up because it's reality. It's the reality. Let's go back to P. Diddy, man. Puff Daddy. Yeah, Age of Aquarius ain't no joke. I keep telling y'all the Age of Aquarius ain't no joke, man. It is not a joke. Everybody think, especially the cats in the hierarchy, all the cats in the hierarchy, man, I'm telling you, man, that motherfucking veil's gonna be pulled off of everybody. You ain't around us, good luck. Y'all think that this shit's still a game, man. I told y'all, man, y'all ain't around us, good luck. I don't have nobody in here. Everybody up in here, they chimed out. Because they want their feelings and their fucking emotions catered to. This is not a catering service. This is the reality service of the Galactical Council. That's what this is. Fucking catering service around here, man. Y'all talking about catering services and all this and all that and still don't know. That's why P. Diddy left. Because he didn't understand the Age of Aquarius. He thought the Age of Aquarius was a joke. That's why he left. He left because of the raids. But if he was smart and if he was activated, he would have already been in one of those countries that can play with little wolves back ends and all that stuff. He should have already left. But what happened? Egotistical. You got an ego, man. Got away with so much stuff, but you can't get away with everything. You keep doing that stuff, man. That's why some people that's out here that's genuine, you know, they might have killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? They might have killed somebody, you know, back in the 2000s or a couple of years ago, and he changed his life or she changed her life and she's really genuine about living again. I respect them. I respect them, but the ones that just get egotistical and just want to keep downgrading people and using money, because they're not using currency. Currency is a flow of energy. The energy that needs to be flowing, it needs to be a positive and a negative, which is the balance sign. The balance sign, the equal sign. Because everybody's equal on this planet. It needs to be an equal sign, right? The ones with the ones, the 11. The most critical number on this planet is all ones. Because when you go to the quantum computer, what is it? Ones and zeros. I keep telling people, when you go watch the Matrix, go back to the first Matrix and go watch the first Matrix, right? The whole first Matrix, it's about Neo going through stuff in life and getting activated. That's the whole movie. Neo's going through life and trying to get activated. Whole movie. Once he got activated, what did he see? He saw ones and he saw zeros. That's it. Nothing else even mattered in his spectrum through his retinas. Nothing else even mattered. That's why when I go in on topics, because when you're dealing with the council, a leader never worked. When has a leader worked dealing with the carbon beings? Don't worry, I'll wait. Nigga, not never. One leader never worked. It never been about a leader. It's been about the collective, the unit. It's been about the unit working together. Everybody putting their ideas in one ball. Always been like that. It's just that we had to come back from the future to let y'all know that's what it's about. Go back to the churches, dealing with the churches. Who pastors? You sit there and listen to a pastor, right? And then he got the deacons, he got the bishops and all that stuff. You know who that is? That's the council. You need to be listening to them, not the pastor. Don't let AF1 start going off on this bitch, man. If you go into a church, don't listen to the pastor. Go talk to the bishops, the deacons. Go talk to the council. Don't talk to the pastor. The pastor is on his personal game. You don't talk to the pastor. You talk to the bishops. You talk to the deacons. You talk to everybody else behind that motherfucker. Because in the age of Aquarius, everything is getting put on a fucking table. And we're done sugarcoating shit. Puff Daddy, well, remember his name was Puff Daddy before. Puff. Nigga, what are you inhaling? Like, Puff Daddy. What? I don't even want to go there. I'm not even finna go there because we already know. We already know he done fled the country. He done jetted out, fled the country. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the age of Aquarius. He really got the triple quadruple whammy. Puff Daddy got the triple quadruple whammy because he had the money, he had the power, and he had a chance to change his life. Did he choose that? No, he chose to still be a puff. You can't make this stuff up, man. He still chose to be a Puff Daddy. What are you puffing on? What are you smoking on? A cigar? What type of cigar are you smoking on, dude? Like, what type of cigar are you smoking on, man? Hey, P. Diddy, man, you see this video? I don't know if he's going to have a chance to see it. Nigga, they got satellite. This is how slow some of these celebrities are, right? And some of these people are in the world. Nigga, they already know where you're at. NSA knows where you're at. NSA knows where Puff Daddy's at. Is that in their jurisdiction though? Nope. That's not in their jurisdiction. NSA knows where Puff Daddy is at right now. Allegedly. They know where Puff Daddy's at. What are you puffing on? Nigga, why would you even name yourself Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy. That's a red flag right there. You gonna go, he didn't name you Puff Daddy? Or you named yourself Puff Daddy, right? NSA, man, national security already know where he at. That's not their jurisdiction. National security's jurisdiction is dealing with terrorism and global shit, right? They know where he at. That's how dumb that nigga is. Nigga's stupid as hell. They know where he at, but that's not their jurisdiction. They can track you when you leave your house. When you leave your house, they can track you from wherever you was at to where you're going anywhere on the planet. That's why they know where Putin's at. They know where Putin's at. I had a cat from NSA talking about yeah, we know where he at. Yeah, we know where he at. Like, they're telling you, like, we know where you motherfuckers is at. Nigga, we scanning the whole planet. While y'all riding around this and that, flying on airplanes and all that stuff, we scanning the whole planet. They know where Putin's at, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to the elites. Shout out to the elites too, man. People like, oh, how you gonna say shout out to the elites, this and that? Because they gotta run the planet, man. They gotta deal with shit like this. They have to deal with stuff like this, dealing with Putin and dealing with social media, dealing with, y'all don't know how hard it is to run a whole planet. Y'all think that, cause you got, it's just like gangs in your neighborhood. It's just like gangs in your neighborhood. You like, oh, okay, that's the hopscotch game. All they do is play. Remember back in the day, they used to play hopscotch. Then you got the Crips up the street. Then you got the Bloods over here, right? Then you got the cats that want to shovel snow in the wintertime, right? It's all gang mentality. Gang don't mean gang up on you. It just means a group of... hold on real quick. I just sent a message in the middle of a line. See if this... Sorry about that, y'all. Back on a live stream. Sorry about that. I'll take that phone call real quick. But that's the whole thing, just dealing with this whole atmosphere of what's going on. Like, people have to realize they got to mega stand, ultra stand, and overstand that we are going into a different age. It's not, the age of Aquarius is not here yet. Because when you're dealing with as above, so below, let me break everything down for you guys. As above, so below. Dealing with the age of Aquarius. So when you're focused, hold on. Yep, dealing with the age of Aquarius. So when you're focused and you understand, you mega stand, you ultra stand what's going on, right? Understand the unseen, being protected by the unseen, and understanding what's going on through this 3D realm, through this 3D matrix. You understand, you mega stand what's going on through this 3D matrix, right? Then what do? You surround yourself with people that understand it the same way you do. Because when you're walking in society, I can't go talk to a regular. A regular will blow my mind crazy. Because in order for me to talk to a regular in society, I have to bring my mind frame down to their mind frame just to get the conversation going. I talked to this one lady, she's a psychiatrist. Why was I teaching her? Why was I teaching the psychiatrist? Because it's the chosen ones back from the future. The stuff that they fear, the stuff that was going to keep moving forward. Everything's going to keep moving forward. You just have to get the right people around you. You have to talk to the right people. You said you study talking to regulars. That's how you're gonna have as a regular mind frame. Clock in, go to work, pay my bills, have sex, um, wash, do my laundry, this or that. Like that shit has to be done. We know that. But what's next after that? What's next after all that? There's always something next. There's always something. That's why when you're dealing with my mentor, I ain't even gonna call him my mentor because he disrespected us so bad. I had to body him. So bad. It was ridiculous, man. I bodied him so bad. Dude, it took him a whole year to reset. I'm like, dude, we're the council, and we stand by that. We stand by the council. I don't care what teacher it is on the internet. Scholar, philosopher, professor that was in college. They come talk to us. We will be teaching them like carbon beings are supposed to do. Y'all thought we weren't finna come back? Y'all thought we supposed to be all peace, love, happiness, shea butter. We are at mental war. We are at mental war with everything around us. Just like Neo in the Matrix. When Neo went through the Matrix, when Neo tapped into the Matrix, right? When they put that one in the back of his head, how long did it take Neo to really get activated? It took him the whole movie. Basically, it took Neo the whole movie before he got activated. And this is the stuff that we trying to tell y'all, man. Ain't nothing else after this. There is not nothing else after intelligence. I don't care what teacher it is on the internet. I respect them for doing what they have to do. But it is what it is, man. PD's on the run. Activated AF1, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. I got too many phone calls coming in, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's the chosen one, AF1, man. Shout out to the brother our soul. Shout out to the sister Kimberly, and we just gonna keep moving forward. Peace.